These 3 essential tips for hiking to Robin Hood's stride with kids and letting them play on the boulders, which, by the way, guys, it was actually scary as hell in some parts. The walk itself is actually stunning, wild, and it is not a walk for switching your brain off. So before I do get into the beauty, the rocks and the madness, here are the 3 things that I do again a little differently had I known better. 3 tips. Tip number 1, helmets and joint pads. Honestly, that would have been a game changer. That can let the kids be kids while keeping a bit of safety in place, because as I have mentioned, there are steep drops on the south facing rocks. So, caution. Number 2, gloves or chalk. Gloves for the winter, chalk for the summer. You are going to want to get your hands nice and grippy, so grippy gloves or chalk. And number 3, we're trying to give them freedom, but do understand where the risks are. As I mentioned, they have sheer drops, and if you are a parent who likes to let your child roam free, it is worth knowing where those risks are. We ended up parking up at the quarry. It did say danger, keep out, and yes, we did defy that. And I'm actually glad we cut through that, because we came across a flock of does, little reindeer. So there must have been about 20. I'll put some here. And the path itself, it was pretty straightforward. It was very dry, it was very crunchy. And yeah, wow, very twisted, very distorted, moss everywhere. It definitely felt like we were in a Tim Burton film. And there they blow. There they bloody blow, people. Look at those rocks. These things are incredible, and I'm dying to learn more about them. So if you've got anything I should read or watch, then do let me know and Charlotte in the comments. We scrambled up from the southwest, I think, which was fairly okay. It wasn't too sketchy. That was until we climbed through this really cool cave. And when we got to the next level, that's when it got a little bit airy. Some boulders did drop away sharply on the other side. I think I did mention that, so caution with the freedom of the children. But then this moment, we were joined by a man, and he had no legs, and he was moving around the caves and scrambling with his crutches. Alongside, he had 4 boys and a wife, and I was so humbled in that moment. So yeah, on the way back we had more beautiful trees, and then we were able to watch the most incredible moonrise, the first moonrise of 2026. What a beautiful thing that was. I think it definitely touched a part of all of us whilst we were out that day. The boys had an absolute blast. It can be difficult with neurospicy people. Every single one of us in our little clan are neurospicy, and we are doing things together as a kind of dysfunctional functional family unit, and we are trying to learn about the way our brains work so that we can make sure our boys grow up in a world where they are able to understand themselves and how their brains work. And that feeds back into me and Charlotte, who we are. We have been friends for over 12 months. I would say 18 months. You might disagree with that. And it was just a bond that was very instant, almost like looking in the mirror and seeing your counterpart, like, oh, there's another person like me. And I have met many people like that. I like to see them as people that can get right into your soul. So that is the end of the monologue, guy. We are on our way back to the car now. So I hope that you enjoyed this first adventure of ours, and we are going to be posting more videos through 2026. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, because we do want to try and make something of this for ourselves, but also for the future of our boys. So have the most wonderful evening or morning wherever you are in the world.